nice. We got ourselves a team here of a Poet Leper, Venom Drop, Grave Robber, Sharpshot Highwayman, and a Wanderer Vestal. Going up against the Act 1 boss. And yeah, that didn't put a marker down though, which is super cool because I think it's supposed to be that. There we go. Yep, running Venom Drop. We ran Venom Drop last run too, and it was pretty good. But we had more of a dot-centric team, so it was a little bit different. But let's go ahead and get everybody some memories. Move resist, haste, damage, and stun resist. I think the move resist is going to be really good on the Leper. We really don't want him moving. He's already pretty tanky. I think this will make him, like, because he's Poet, I think this will make it so he, like, can't be moved. Like, yeah, this, like, puts him at, like, impossible to move. So very, very strong there. And then we can do strength on the Highwayman, haste on Junior. She could always use more haste. And then head on our way. All right, let's get through this valley. We'll take supplies.
In crisis,
looks Venom Drop looks old now. What do you mean by that? You just mean the way the path looks, or? I love these designs though. The skill value, yeah, I mean the path system needs to be updated, I think, to reflect similar to how Junius works. But they definitely were testing that with her, so I'm sure pretty much everybody I know has said they like the new system better. So unless they have something that stops them from doing that, we'll probably see the new system. We have a very squishy team. We got a squishy sandwich with this team. All right, this is a pretty good item to start off with. 30% traveling heal off the bat is going to be very nice. So I will take that. And then the cleansing sensor, I don't really care about as much as I normally would for the Leper. I'll probably throw this on somebody like, probably the Grave Robber. Give her like a 50% chance to ignore any debuffs, which would be pretty good. Shambler tank will work fine. Yeah. Hey, Rain, how's it going? Welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome. Please don't tell somebody else has redeemed VIP since last stream. Nobody else has that I know of. So you should be safe to go and collect the rest of your points, unless somebody comes in and sneaks in, grabs it from you. I think I've got like 20 more slots to give out. I've got quite a few VIP slots I could give out, which means that the people at the end are going to be like people who have really been saving.
Ahead.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's a simple little thing, but I think it just adds a level of nicety to it. I used to have like a vertical layout, which I may have to bring back eventually, and I used to like keep it kind of down in the middle. It's nice for some games. It worked really well for Stardew. This game is like there's not too much information that ends up behind my head here. The other option would be bottom right, I think, is the other good spot, because the enemy information isn't that important, but it's like I'm really playing the game.
On to the next.
Oh, Junior. Junior. We almost had him. It's like you're really in the dark dungeons. I'm actually in a dungeon right now. It's called My Life. Another cleansing sensor. I'll get this to the Highwayman, sure. Fuck ads.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Bruh, just give me your sub. I'm kidding. I know, ads suck. Twitch Turbo was like the best thing I invested in, honestly. Sucks you have to pay for it, but I mean, $10 a month for how much I watch Twitch is nothing. It's the same with like YouTube Premium. Like I use the crap out of YouTube Premium. We'll probably save these items. I don't really care to use them on a short region. So now I'm definitely realizing we don't have a dedicated stress healer, so we're going to be reliant on crits, which means that take aim is probably going to take a priority here. Take aim Grape Shot Blast is going to be a big one for us. And YouTube Premium is, for the price, YouTube Premium is amazing. I did try like YouTube TV for a while. It's actually not bad, but I didn't need more things to spend money on, honestly.
Everywhere in ruin.
Visit an Oasis and get tea service. That sounds pretty good to me. Plus you get YouTube Music. Yeah, I don't use YouTube Music. I probably should. I should probably stop paying for Spotify Premium and just use YouTube Music instead. Like, I don't know why I pay for both of them. Gives more revenue. I don't think it gives like, it's very minute, the difference that it gives. But I do like that I get paid. If somebody watches my video who has YouTube Premium, I get paid as if they were watching the ads, essentially. I think it is slightly more, but it's not huge. But at least that way, it's like, if all my viewers or all my subs are YouTube Premium people, they're not just like, I'm not getting paid at all. I am getting paid, so. I didn't even check what the provisioner had there. I just kind of dipped. Well, I hope he didn't have anything good, because we out here now. Let's not go for the general. I've done the general trophy quite a few times recently. I might even just like aim for a Leviathan because we have such a good like thing in this leper, but obviously somebody else can get pulled down as well. But you can always move that person back potentially, especially if speed works. The Lost Battalion shambles on. Like they're shamblers. Just a knight and his buddy out for a couple drinks, and then they ran into us. All the time I see him, but damn, yeah, big damage leper is very good. Let's just be real. I love Poet Leper, but I mean, Tempest Leper just like, it hits a good spot for sure. Yeah, Venom Drop is not bad, man. It really isn't.
An opportunity.
Squandered. Oh! 19 crit. God damn, that's not even upgraded, bro.
Well done.
Wow. Way to survive that. He got one last punch in. He's like, I'm getting this. Burning brightly.
For all the world to see.
Smoke bombs for the leper. If I'm gonna be blind, you're gonna be blind. That's how he thinks. He's like, I'm sharing the love with everybody by giving you blindness. All right, let's go fight some cultists. Oh, we have a road fight first. Lots of fights. I like fights early on. If you're in good condition, you should take them.
Deathless and dreaming.
Drummer fights, man. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. Especially when they do this bullshit. Thankfully, Grave Robber is actually decent at dealing with these guys, because she, like, Pick to the Face just ignores block, so it's not terrible. Time to fish for mastery points, yep. The taunt there, not particularly helpful for us. We'll go ahead and throw a stand-up just to get it going, but... I would like to get more speed on Junia so we can really Really get her going with consecrations early. Of course, we want our leper eating as much of the damage as possible. Shadow fading won't do too much, I don't think. Well, it might, but... Crits are going to be our friend of this team. Because, unfortunately, every time we get hit with stress here, it's going to cause us a problem. Purge won't do anything. So we can intimidate, or at least try to intimidate, get the taunt back up. And I'm going to give her Consecration of Fortitude, because she's feeling a little weak right now. He can generate his own block tokens, but she cannot, so... Block or dodge, both are good. God damn. I really do think these guys have a... I need to check what their crit rate is, but I feel like it's higher than I always think it is. Dodge it. Thank you. Do you watch anime? I do. I'm just not watching any currently, but I do watch anime. Doggo's doing a porkin'. Hey, Randy, how's it going? For best 2 and worst 2 skills? Her best skills. Are we going with Wanderer? Just like base Grave Robber? If we're going just base, I would say Pick to the Face is very, very good. Especially with the changes they've made to tokens and stuff. So I think this is like how it removes the token as well. Waiting for her better pass? Okay. I don't know. I mean, like, I would still say Pick to the Face is really good. And probably Pirouette. Though, I don't know. I mean, we're talking utility. Like, Absinthe is amazing. Like, Absinthe is so good for survivability. So, yeah, maybe Absinthe and Pick to the Face, I think, would be pretty good. I would say her worst are going to be Shadow Fade, just because it's so situational. And Repartee, probably. Again, because it needs so much build-up. Yeah, Flashing Daggers is good on Venom drop, but otherwise it's weak, right? So... Hey, Psycho Gamer, how's it going? God damn, that 50% DBR is just mental sometimes. Oof. Way to crit, you asshole. Am I Mr. Chonk? You are Mr. Chonk.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Just get him down. Alright, that should be the end of them. There we go. I miss Permer Athens fan. Yeah. Hope it went well. Sim goes for chat. Yeah, they went pretty well. I cannot complain. Got some things moving at work, which is good. Should have... So tomorrow is going to be an interesting day. I've got an interview tomorrow. And then we'll see how that goes as far as that job possibility. And I should hear back from the other job by the end of the week. So I'm hoping that they line up in the way that I can kind of make my choice instead of like making one and then having to like go back on it for the other. which would be really uncomfortable to have to do, but... Blood commune.
Suffering begins.
Good hit. Damn. We need those crits though. Like every time we get those crits, we're helping out loads. Got my fingers crossed for you. Thank you very much, friend. I appreciate it. Either goes, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, they're both good opportunities. One is definitely like, I would consider one semi like life changing. The other one would just be a good move, but we'll see. So we shall see.
Early results are encouraging.
Are encouraging. There we go. More crits are good crits. God damn, she's hitting fucking hard, dude. Good News got my riding khakis. Now go bike to the work and skip all the traffic. Yeah. I keep saying I want to get a bike or something. I keep not doing it, but it would be pretty useful. Especially with, like, Aldi opening up, like, across the street from us. It's like... there's so much stuff around me. Could definitely utilize a bike. Do. Can't heal. Lane splitting is legal, so you're always at the front of the line. Skip like 5 lights, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, I definitely should consider doing it. Can't Solemnity, right? No. Just Intimidate, see if it hits. Get that weakness value. Oh, she's hitting for 11. This is unupgraded, by the way. I feel like she's doing some... does she have, like, Lurker or something? Oh, she has Cosmic Hater. Okay. I was like, she's doing, like, what feels like a very large amount of damage. I'm not complaining, but... she's got her beating stick, and she's gonna use it. Grave Robbers had better days.
The past is
More like
gone.
bonk.
Let it
Ooh.
die.
Hello. If flammable item is equipped, an additional 25% damage. Illumination skills can burn. She can also get burnt herself. I'll give this. I'll go for that. We don't need fortitude because the leper is essentially self-fortituding. Do we have a flammable item lying around? I mean, we have a candle. We have literally something that gives us fire, but it's not considered flammable, so that's cool, I guess. Okay, game. Where do y'all want to go? Y'all going to go to a question mark and then another cultist fight? Sure, we'll take the question mark. I need the stress reduction. Well, need is a strong word, but... does it say where we're going? A fight, so it literally did not matter. Please, have my... we don't have any bread. You can't give them bread. We don't have any.
Though it brings no satisfaction.
At least there's no drummer. I'm just gonna get Divine Comfort going. There's so much just like healing to be had in Divine Comfort, especially when they use like setup moves and stuff. But hey, that's 2 damage. We've healed that. We're net positive already, so. Oh, I forgot he had riposte up for whatever reason. Well, that hurt. That felt better, though. Now, he can do serve once more, so that might not be a victory.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay, he went for purge, which is fine. All right. God, he's just hitting back with crits. How dare he? Leopard's a little bit stressed, but it's okay. Hey, Randy, did you notice your 8-minute video has a lower average view duration than your 4-hour runs? You should stop clicking on me. Oh my god. YouTube comments are a whole different ball game from like Twitch streams and stuff, man. I get so many comments that just blow my mind. And I don't even get that many comments. I just get weird ones that are like, my clips are doing really well, except for the last two. My last two shorts completely flunked. Like, every one of my shorts usually gets like anywhere from 1,500 to like 5,000 views, and they have for like the last like 3 weeks. And then my last two got less than 20 each. It's like 20 views total. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, then I get a casual, like, ridiculously good one. That's always interesting to see. I need to make more Darkest Dungeon 2 clip, like shorts. There's plenty of clips, but the shorts are kind of harder to do. Like, Dark Souls does really well for clips because it's very... Like, the story is easy to tell in clip form. Like, people just watch it and they kind of understand what's happening. But for Darkest Dungeon 2, even if it's a funny moment, it's usually just me making a joke, and it's kind of hard to tell the story or present it with this... It's a very horizontal format, the game. So it doesn't work as well for shorts. I've had some that do really well. Like the Leviathan speaking one, that one has gotten me like a crazy amount of views over time, which is really cool, but... Imgur was a sausage maculish, and the first comment was about how I'm white trash for using hot dogs. I've been on the front page of Imgur like 3 times. I'm just gonna say it. All right. I'm that good. Down. I like how the one that didn't crit is the one that landed. Your dumps and I'll stop. No, I got on there for 3 years in a row for Secret Santa. For either the gift I got or the gift I sent. Which is cool. There we go. All right, Leopard, it's time to heal, I think. Oh, except you were stunned. Whoops. Yeah, we'll give you a heal. Just so that way you don't get front mortared to shit. DD-themed bike when? Oof. I don't know what that would look like. It would look like tentacles, and then I'd probably get a lot of weird comments about that.
Easily dispatched.
Still gonna heal. Need to get his stress down. There we go.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
Virtue tank on the Hamlet, but you do you. I need a resolute tank. I need people to find the meta for tanking not virtue tank, like virtue resolute farm. Which, I mean, doesn't do anything in this game, but it would be funny. Sorry, I'm just looking at Discord 1 sec. Do it for the Vine? Yeah. At least we're getting the shuffle option pretty frequently here. Shuffling cultists is such a powerful option. Like, this is about as good as it gets for a shuffle. Yeah, this is actually the best way we could get it. Outside of this one going first. Because these two will just cycle each other. Which is really good. They're basically useless in the front. They're just going to do Brisk Bedevilment. Both of them, which we have decent debuff resist, so... Well, actually, that doesn't even matter. It's not even a debuff, so... And then we'll go ahead and get... We'll get our damage up. Increase our DPS. Make the Grave Robber good again.
Malaise. Measured.
And then we'll get Withstand going. A lot of token generation on this team for sure. Really would like those crits to start taking down a little bit of stress on others. Really good Intimidate there. Hit through everything. Go Flashing Daggers again. Just strong AoE ability. We'll get this going. Heal where we can. Especially on somebody who will block and against people weaken. That 2 heal is huge. That's 2 attacks we just ate, and we're going to heal both. Well, actually, no, we're not because of the bleed. But we're still going to be doing pretty good. First horror of the run there. Not terrible. Thing is, this team is spreading damage around, which is not the best, but it's fine. Ooh, and a burn too. Look at that. Dead. Unfortunate. That's what I thought. Divine Comfort was my only heal, was awful until I lucked into Icon of the Light. I still haven't used Icon of the Light on a heal build yet. But yeah. It's not terrible. Well, it's just like, it's slow, right? Plus the threshold is very low. It's just hard to it's almost by the time you're able to use it, in a lot of cases, it's you're maybe too late. Can we Solemnity here? We can. We'll peel off that stress. I'm not worried about this guy anyway. For some reason, we just ignored all the stress from horror anyway, so it wasn't really that big a deal.
A slow dissection.
All right, dead.
An unavoidable end.
Defocus Fault. Yeah, hell yeah. Glad you're able to get the Fault with her. I haven't been able to make it work yet, but mostly just because of bad luck. I mean, the last time we brought her there, we got the Fault down to 2 health and then died.
Let it die.
Which was super fun. Really glad that happened. I don't see no message, BB. This is a scam. Here's the message. Hi. There you go. There's your message. How's it going, Dramatic? Welcome on in. How you doing? Hope everybody's having a good day, by the way. Another cultist fight. Does it have more cultists in this area? Yeah, okay.
Of the spreading stain.
Like, do we have lots of cultists? Doesn't pay attention to the fact that, yes, we have 200% additional cultists. How to play the Fault bit. He's just not even playing it. Just like, I'm not touching it. I'm not doing it. That's a wonderful message. Hi. Hell yeah. The best message are the ones from a place of love. decent chance we kill. There we go. Can't do random runs against the fault. Valid. Yeah, it's probably the... But it is the one that is currently the hardest to do just, like, whatever against. You need a very specific type of build against it to really make it work. Randomized skills runs? No chance I... Randomized skills? Yeah, fuck that noise. You are a daring man. Not for me. Head of my book club at my university, and yesterday that's hella cool. Yo, that's awesome. I'm glad you have people attend. Book club can be... I love book clubs and stuff. I used to love going to them when I was in school. Haven't been to one in a long time, obviously, but, like, that's really cool that people showed up, because, I don't know, a lot of people don't really show up. They say they will, and then they don't to those kinds of things. It can be a total letdown. What, is there a current book that you all are reading, or are you reading, like, different books, or...
The enemy weakens and wanes.
He weakened and he waned, guys. Just letting you know. Kind of hurts sometimes, so I try not to again. There's nothing wrong with admitting that it hurts, right? Especially when you're passionate about something, and especially when it's like your thing that you're running. If you know, you can probably have times where one person shows up and it feels like a big letdown, right? It feels like you did something wrong. But good on you for keeping at it, and I'm really glad you're able to get a bunch of people to come by. Hopefully they come by again.
Illusion, that was the world.
That's really cool.
Fragmented and undone.
Wonder how much fun Wayne has, like, recording these lines, man. No shuffle this time, so we gotta eat the hits. University, and I'm fucking scared. You got it, Bog. You got it. The thing about school is that at least you know what you're getting, like, you go to school, they tell you what you need to do, what you need to learn, and you do those things and you'll be fine. Don't mind me asking, Bog, what are you studying? What you're planning to study? It's gonna show out a few people, even if it's a bit discouraging. Hey, I mean, if you're passionate about something, even if one person shows up, it can be pretty good, right? Yeah, that stress is gonna be an absolute fun time. The concentration light go. You need these crits to start peeling them off. Peeling off the stress. That's a lot of crit tokens, guys. Guys, that's a lot of crit. Okay. Not enough crits. Whoa, hey. Whoa, hey. Yeah, you got this, Bug. Please, heal some stress? No? Okay. Oh, why'd I have to hit her? Oh, God. Resolute. It's early for a meltdown, man. That's what no stress healer will do to you. dun, 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 dun. Resolute base chance is 20%, I do believe. Yeah, I did take her when I got home. But that was a while ago. But yes, I did. Shooby. Shit.
Miscalculation, perhaps.
It's a ribbon of some kind. A lot of people have said it looks very similar to Crusaders. I know that's got a lot of fan theories going around. It doesn't match our current path. Well, I mean, it does. It is, you know, red, but it doesn't change. Well, I mean, we had 3 cultist fights and only 1 meltdown, so that's not terrible for Region 1.
In this world,
But not great
life
either.
is worthless without purpose.
Catching the stream during the week. Hey, welcome on in, Souls. How's it going? Welcome. Good to have you here. Appreciate you being able to stop by. Oh, we got a hero goal from that. Slay 2 cosmic beings. She got 1 candle. 1 candle. God damn. And sturdy, too. Oof. Gonna need some of these crits to really start doing work on our friend here. Remove that corpse. We're gonna hit through the shield, thankfully. Misfire, yes, that is a free stress heal. Thank you. Divine Comfort, we can get up now because we're not gonna be taking too much damage. Still gonna stress heal while we can.
Master stroke.
Timekeeper, yep. For that, we discussed stuff like Harry Potter books. Hell yeah, well, I'm glad you had a good time. Glad you're able to make it happen. Meet people with a similar hobby. Oh my god, how lucky is that? Double misfire? I don't know if I've seen that happen since like the game came out. Ooh. If you're ever in Egypt, yeah, I'll come right on out. I'd love to go to Egypt one day. I love traveling. Alright, we got a creature den coming up, which I'm not super excited for, if I'm entirely honest. Do we have any AoE abilities? We don't. Right? No AoE abilities. Ugh. Alright, let's do it. Wow, their relationship sucks too. Alright, there's a lot of dodge generation on this team. Most likely we're gonna get rabies at some point. Come on. Miss. Alright, we're gonna get Divine Comfort going. Help us deal with the bleeds. A lot of incremental damage with this if the bleeds stick.
A brilliant conclusion.
We don't mind him getting rabies, so that's fine. Hey, comrade, how's it going?
Bravo.
What? We've got people from all over in chat. Argentina, yeah. Germany, hell yeah, look at that. Germany, Argentina, Egypt, god damn. International crowd here. Finally got all the loot I need for the strat I want to do. Oh, and the Abomination Only. I've been having fun seeing your posts about that. Like, what do you find now? Dominican Republic? Hell yeah. The bushes outside your place? Bro, just come on inside. Why y'all awake? It's so early. I mean, not that I'm complaining. I'm glad you're here watching my stream, but just saying. Steady bracer and a bomb of natural swing? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No work because weather this week? Valid. I hate this noise. The fucking worm noise. I hate it.
A slow
Good burn.
dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yep. Oh my god. You guys just focus on doing damage to him, please. Thank you. The speed here is really one of the things that's screwing us. Plus, they're sturdy, which is just super annoying. I mean, at least we're getting moved into positions that are helpful for us, after, like, by the end of the round. By the time they're done moving everybody around, they've just moved them back to where they should be. I guess it's not that big a deal, but also not particularly fun either. I've been doing this long enough, we get another Divine Comfort. Really? How is the worm getting blight, but not the fucking dog, man? 50? 70%? Y'all, what? Is Mantra actually any good? Yeah, Mantra's great. It's really good on Seraph. It's okay otherwise. Like on base, on Wanderer, I mean, it only heals 20 and then upgrades up to 20%. But triggering an effective confession is good. The real benefit here is just having a spam heal. You can just use it multiple rounds in a row as long as there's consecrations up on Wanderer. It's less good on, like, I would say it's less good on Chaplain. And Confessors is interesting because it removes, like, all negative tokens, so it's kind of like Indiscriminate Science. But on Seraph, it's busted. Seraph, it's very good. Being able to heal 2 people in your team for 50% with no threshold is just great. It's not great if you're looking for an emergency heal, but if you're just wanting to top your team off at the end of the fight, if you plan it out right, like, you can really mess with it. Yeah, it's weird that the blight is landing on him so often, and on this one, like, never. Yeah, you do turn off the token, but the thing is, you're not really supposed to use it in the middle of a fight. Like, the idea is to use it like on round 4, before it goes away, so you have plenty of time to set it up. But like in longer fights, it can really be helpful. But if you don't want to do it like at the beginning of a fight, the idea is to get both your consecrations up, use them for a round or two, and then pop off mantra at the end of the fight to top your team off. Oh my god, fucking necrophage, man. Just to play the good grave robber. She's good. She's doing some of the best damage on our team right now. This is a long fight. Ugh. That was a slog. Early creature dens are always a slog. Yeah, it is. It's just the way you play it. A lot of people, I think, because of the way we've had heals in the game currently, most of the heals in the game are really good at like getting you off death's door or like saving your ass. Mantra is more about like topping you off. Now on Wanderer, it can be more of an emergency heal because it doesn't remove the consecrations. It heals a very small amount of health, but that's enough to get you off death's door. It doesn't have the threshold. It doesn't have the cooldown that Divine Grace does, etc. The thing about her heals is if you have all 3 heals on her, you can keep your team alive for a very long time. Just kind of dancing between those heals. She's definitely more like the survivalist, whereas the Plague Doctor is like... Plague Doctor will keep you alive, but not for very long.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Which is fine in shorter fights, but in longer fights, like boss fights, the Plague Doctor, or the Vestal really comes in to her own.
Let us hope to finish this quickly. The slow suffering begins.
Yeah. I hit the wrong button, too. I meant to do flashing daggers there, not poison darts. But that's fine. Okay, we can use Purge here to just pull these 2 forward. Gets them out of the position. Oh, who I'd really want to have hit, but that's fine.
Lethality writ large.
Can we absent? We sure can. This is going on our Vestal. I need to find her a flammable item, actually. Kind of pointless to top off HP when you get the healing on the road anyways. Yeah, it can be, but it also can be really good if you know, you end up having a rough fight and you're going straight into a lair, or you've got a road fight before a lair or after a lair, and you're feeling rough. It definitely has its places. And on, like I said, on long fights, like in long boss fights, that 50% heal can just be crazy. If you can buff it with like restorative herbs or like trinkets, you can get like full heals with it, which you can use if you have like, you know, against one of the confession bosses, you can have plenty of time to get both consecrations up and just whack off a huge like heal on 2 people. But it's definitely more of a nuanced heal. I think a lot of people, I think it's just about perspective about like how you're using your heals to make good effective use of it. I'll just throw it on him for now anyway. What was I looking at? There was something I wanted to do. It was a trinket or something. Oh, flammable item. That's a powder, concoction, restorative, no flammable. Okay. It's definitely her most unique ability because of the fact it's like It's almost an ability that's made to be very different for each of her paths, which I like. I like that she has, like, an ability that, is, like, very path-based. It would be cool to see something similar on all the heroes, though I think, you know, the reason she has that is because she was built into the system, where these heroes were built before... I think they said before they even really thought of doing paths, they built a lot of these heroes, so the paths kind of got added on, right? All right, I got our first. Ooh. One sec. I'll be right back. And was like, you guys are all permanently banned from this Whataburger. I don't have anything to drink. The only thing I have on my desk is Raid, and I'm not gonna drink this because I don't want to die. At least not today. Very disappointed. You know what? If you're not disappointed on me, are you really watching this stream? Like, I stream so that way you, and particularly my family, probably, will be disappointed in me, okay? Perhaps later we can get a drink after we have a raunching fight with this fucking Shambler. Meow 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 meow. Resist. I don't know why. A master stroke. Show you a master stroke. Hey, what? What did he say? Everybody gets bread. You get bread. You get bread. Yeah. Good fucking gravy.
The stars, a shambling horror.
Is that even an allowed combination? They get 2 turns each. Every round, they get 2 turns each. Great to have you here. I hope that you want to follow after this, because it's fucking chaos. No, don't. Look, we just... Ah! And you guys both just totally died. Oh my god. Yes. Finally, somebody who doesn't want to have sex with me. Them, you know, being a badass, awesome person. A crit 3 heal. I hate that for us. Hey, nice. Don't be in love. Oh shit, we've lost it. Oh god. Boom. 12 blight. Get fucking wrecked, nerd. And you dodged it. Get even more wrecked. Okay, no, me. Oh, we dodged it again. Oh my god. Fucking dodge, dick, duck, dodge, dick, duck, dodge, dip, duck, and dive. There's no dick involved in those D's, all right? There's enough D's about the dick. No, don't get stressed about it. It's fine. I had to go get the gift I got for Shelby was at the door. I didn't want it sitting there. Why does she have... I'm a dark your dungeon. Hey, Burger. How's it going? Why does she have this? Does anybody know why she has this? Superliminal. Yeah. Superliminal is a video game. Debuff. Did she hit death's door? No? Did she? No, she hasn't hit death's door. Even then, death's door doesn't retain of you for an entire region. Does it? It just says minus 15% from debuff. Until next inn. What did we get from the inn? Meltdowns do retain, do they? I've just never noticed it then. Huh. Classic BB, not knowing anything about the fucking game. I very rarely pay attention to these little debuff and buff symbols. That's how I didn't know for the longest time that the goats got buffed by the maids and the butchers, because I just never paid attention to it. I've never noticed this, honestly. Very well. Today I learned. No, I guess I knew. I thought it was just through combat that they kept the DBR lower.
A master stroke.
Yeah, I also have pass heals. Yeah, that one I always forget about pass heals. Specifically to my seed. I was talking to Chris earlier and talking some shit, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came in here and messed with my shit. Hey, look, Chris was in the chat the first time we played Focus Fault, when I was the first person ever to stream it, and I couldn't get past phase 1, and he didn't fucking say shit to me, didn't give me any hints. He knew what he was doing.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Da-na-na-na-na. Fuck your stealth. Oh my god, what is your... It's 40%, it's not that high.
Stupendous.
Pass heals, there's so many throws shut because he just does... Yeah, it's just a mechanic that I feel like they could do a slightly better reminder, because when you're on death's door, you kind of panic, right? I would love it if you have a pass heal, if the pass button had like a green... Like they changed it to like a green bar around it. Just to remind the player, like, hey, you have this option, like, you can use this. I mean, that's the whole point of it. The cultist fights were getting a little stale before he was added in. No, they don't. Dramatic. Nope. Trinkets don't affect each other. They affect the hero, but not each other. How about you just go away? Just, yeah, you go back there. Enfeebling. It's not a very obvious thing that they don't, but they don't. Like it's something you like might think is happening or whatever, so it's not. But yeah, it's not in the game.
Malaise. Measured.
Nocturne commune. It means she's talking with the night. That's all that means. Just fancy words for talking with the night.
Brilliant conclusion.
Dot trance trinkets, if it is, it should be. I don't believe trinkets interact with one another. I know that they don't. It's kind of confusing because they interact with some things but not with others. Or maybe I'm I don't know.
Fight through the fatigue.
Why did I know bash there? I don't know. Yeah, having a dot so like a dot chance, yes. So like if you have apply on hit, and you use a combat item, it'll apply it on hit, but I don't think it'll augment the amount of dot that the trinket applies. Like, if there's another trinket that augments the dot, right? There's one that adds, like, +2, and you have a trinket that applies... If you have one trinket that applies 3 blight on hit, and a trinket that adds +2 duration, and use a combat item, it'll apply the dot, but I don't think it'll apply the duration modifier. So, like, the trinkets aren't applying to each other. They just apply, like, one applies to it, not both. Is how I think it works right now.
An inkling of potency still lingers in
I don't know.
some of
It's
these
confusing.
well-worn relics.
Increased debuffer. We have a really good, like, anti-debuff build. If we do this, we can, like, almost guarantee she won't get debuffed. But I could also be horribly wrong. Like, I've been wrong about a lot of stuff in the game before. That's when I get, like, the 400 people in YouTube comments who are like, no, I swear it works this way. I'm like, I honestly, after this point in time, like, I just go with it. I'm pretty sure the way it works is, like, they will modify... They just don't modify each other. Like, they don't add the effects together. Like, a trinket that adds a dot to an attack isn't going to get augmented by another trinket that increases the dot length of that attack. But the main ability will. So it's like 2 separate checks, right? Because you can... When you have, like, if you use...
Rest tonight.
Like, Curing Cuppa on an Alchemist Plague Doctor... It'll land, like, there's, like, 2 different blights that are checked. It'll check both of them. It doesn't just, like, combine them together and apply it as one. So sometimes you get just the base from Plague Grenade, but sometimes you get Plague Grenade and Curing Cuppa, or sometimes you don't get Plague Grenade and you get only Curing Cuppa. And so yeah, it's just weird. Yeah, you can definitely get that where, like, he still just gets blind every time. Alright, let's take a look at our... Do we have anything we really want to get rid of? Hemophiliac would be good. Yeah. Nice. No more hemophiliac. Relationships are a bit of an issue right now. Especially between Bate and Junia. You two fucking hate each other. See, that's the question I don't know. I don't know if the increased blight chance from something like their path affects a trinket, or if the trinket just has, like, the base, like, a base chance of, you know, say 100%, and then the debuffs or the resistances that people have come into effect. So I don't know if that's the case. It should, in my head, I think it should, but I don't know if it does, like, 100%. Because I'm not sure how the paths, if they structure the paths to actually affect augments from trinkets, or, again, because it's 2 separate dot checks. I know that for a fact. Yeah, but that's on a combat item. We're talking on the augment from a trinket, not a combat item. Decide who to give a trinket, yeah. Like, combat items are different than trinkets. Combat items are augmented, but I don't know if the trinket augments apply to a combat item in that way. Like, or if the path will apply to a trinket. You know, like, I know some of them don't apply and some of them do. It's kind of confusion. So yeah, exactly. There's plenty of things I still haven't encountered, or like I know there's, like, a really weird interaction with, like, if you have Field Surgeon and you go to an Oasis, you can get a team heal. I've never seen that. I've only seen screenshots of it. 700 hours, I've never seen that. But apparently it's a thing. There's loads of little things. I mean, the thing, even with Darkest Dungeon 1, I was still finding shit, like, way later that I was like, what? I have never seen that. And that was a thing? No idea.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. if indeed it ever
So it should, but I'm not 100% because I know that there are some that do not like work that way, but I don't know which ones they are. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I just know that they don't, which is great. We're gonna try for getting these two out of the negative. Okay, so they got out of the negative, which is great. So they are now still a 15% chance. Why? Who's got something nasty? Greedy, selfish. Selfish does. Okay, all right, that's super helpful. Should make a flowchart and paint. Yeah, that'll help. My art skills are immaculate. Where are we going?
The provinces and cantribs of our land
Clear out a lair.
crumbling.
Throw flapjacks. Sprawl. Can we do that? We could switch in the bounty hunter for Audrey. I love how this spelling mistake is going to be here forever. The Audrey might also be actually a good bet to have. Might be best to switch out Bate for a region.
A glint in the shadows. The hunter is here.
Because we'll have healer, we'll have these two who can hit the back rows. Honestly, it's something I'd probably have to talk to the devs with and see just exactly like, hey, it's Tardif, it's the original.
Payment.
The OG. Shrine locations, candle stacking, don't really care. We can probably get everybody bread, though, which is good. Everybody eats their fucking bread. Psycho just likes being the bounty hunter. BH, we like BH. Colbert and... Let me get these two up. Nah, they went down, that's fine. Hey, Glob, how's it going? How you doing, man? Hope things are well. Got 6 mastery points, though, which is great.
Survival demands it.
He's fucking massive. He is a big boy. He is an absolute unit of a man. Alright. Let's go fight a librarian.
All that beauty and knowledge.
He's almost twice the size of Grave Robber. Dude's an absolute fucking beast. He's a beast. Alright. God damn it. It's like a 15% chance.
What the other has.
Of course it's take aim too. Take aim and pick the face. Pick the face probably isn't that big a deal, but take aim we're gonna use take aim quite a few times. I don't have a dedicated stress healer, so don't know how the trinkets work also. See? Yeah, exactly. I think they're still tweaking a lot of it. Like, I think they've changed it a few times, which is also why it's confusing.
The great cities of man. Ruined.
I think it's been one way and then another way and then one way again. So, like, they're still messing with it. So I think that just adds to the confusion. Well, of course, nobody wants to go the way that we have to go, so enjoy that. They just need to make the poster glow or something. I've known people who've like posted in the Reddit and they've like, I've got 400 hours in the game. I've unlocked everything at the altar. I've had the bounty hunter unlocked for at least 150 hours and I've never seen him. Is my game bugged? Like, no, you've just never looked in the right place. Like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah, watchtower it is. Or they should just honestly just have him standing in the corner. First ad, yeah. I mean, it's just like muscle memory. You just have to get like used to it.
Malaise, measured and steady.
I'm so down bad for BH, I'd never miss him. Could never say no to that guy. Look at his face. Of course, we have lost our primary tank, so we do have to keep that in mind, but...
Early results are encouraging.
Accelerant! Remove the shaman.
Trifling matter.
Shining on his eye. Yeah, there's loads of things they could do from a UX design that would just brighten it up, make it a bit more apparent. I think there's an audio like thing, like clue when it applies, but I think it's very subtle. Like what I think it makes it a little noise or something and has it. I think sometimes there's a voice line that he says if it's there, but again, just that stuff's very easy to miss. Or you could just have sounds turned off or whatever, you know.
The past is gone.
I like how YouTube recommends my own videos to me. It's very helpful. It's got like a thing that's like, you should go check out this short that Britishbrat posted yesterday. I'm like, yeah, the one that like flunked. Yeah, 23 views. That's crazy. It's crazy that my shorts got, let's see, 6.6 thousand, 5.1 thousand, 1.3 thousand, 1.2 thousand, 43, and then 22. Like, excuse me, YouTube algorithm? What? And I can't believe it would be because my content's shit. My content's not shit. Those are good videos, I swear. They're not bad. I don't know, they might be shit. I love the idea that this tiny watchtower, which is obviously smaller than the buildings surrounding it, lets you scout the whole city. Chandler's Trident, your first run? Yeah. Apparently that's really rare, according to you. I don't know. I just found it. I also got the other thing people said was really rare was the Mimic's head. That one, people were like, dude, that's a really rare drop. I was like, oh, okay.
Perhaps you're finding your courage at
But basically, yeah, we're going up against the Librarian. We're going to attempt to go up against the Librarian. We're probably going to die against the Librarian. The short 10 times now. Brilliant. This is organic viewing right now. Good dodge. Thank you.
malaise, measured and steady.
I lost my leopard to him 2 different ones. Avenge my Baldwins, please. We got rid of Baldwin so he wouldn't have to suffer the same fate. I got you. I mean, you're fighting sentient heaps of flesh and organized bands made up of worms, dogs, and spiders, so logic went out the window a long time ago. Yeah, but I like my logic. Do 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 do. Do 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 do
Still lingers in some of these
do. Sure. Speed is good for 3 health. For 3 speed for 3 health is pretty good. We want our team going.
Will the real Slim Shady
Yo,
please
Slim,
stand
what up,
up?
man? Fudge that logic. Oh god, don't do this. Don't do this to me, Slim. All right, everybody, chat. You've got 1 minute. Abuse your points. 1 minute. Come on, you can do better than that, chat. You can do better than that. You can get more on the screen. I have faith. It only costs 1 point for the cheap ones. You've got plenty. You got fast fingers. Go faster. Do better. Get on in here. Make the screen explode. There you go. Thank you. It's very funny. It's very funny. Oh god. I love how it goes through all these different speeds. That's gonna take about 6 hours. Oh, they want to leave? We're taking a Librarian fight. We'll leave. Hey, Nuke of the Pieces, welcome on in. I hope that wasn't your first experience with the stream, and if it was, I'm so sorry. Welcome. Beat goes hard, it really does. I hope you have trusted your calculated odds early, is what I said in my head, and I don't know how the hell I got that. One of those words doesn't even go in there. Oh, this is a great fight. Sturdy Ghoul Woodsman. This really brings me joy.
The slow suffering begins.
He said, I got crits for days. Don't you dare worry about me.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
No, you were blind. You were supposed to miss that.
Well done.
New Ghoul sounds really cool. I don't like the New Ghoul power level, though. At least he doesn't block or dodge anymore. Back when they dodged, or like dodge generated, that shit was fucking gnarly. Goodbye. Hey, Fortune Gods, how's it going? Welcome on in. Bro, you had 2 blinds and you hit through both of them? How about you stop being good at things? Ouch. I don't really have a way to heal this bounty hunter. Oh, yes I do. Okay.
A little help impeccably timed.
I mean, 2 ghouls is annoying, but at least it's not a rounded fight, which is better, I guess. Please hit anybody else. Okay. Ain't no way. Oh yeah, you can get double ghoul. Double ghoul is definitely a thing. Swing through my last 2 minutes of break. Good luck. All right, enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully work goes well for you, Slim. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate you. I appreciate it, good sir. All right. Let's see what the Librarian has in store for us. Please, have my bread. Not your bread. How's it going on, Biff? Welcome on in. How you doing?
The library burns. And with it,
4 cabin babies can disease. Yeah, 4 cabin boys is very rough.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Do you see that, guys? They weakened and they waned. Double dodgy ghoul 5-round fight. Yeah, back in my day, ghouls used to dodge this shit. Oh, cool. You're locked in position now. That's fun. If I can kill you with their doing meltdown, yeah, the cabin boys are a rough enemy.
One less obstacle in our path.
Can go eat my butt. They don't want to. Shadow Fade, but I'm locked. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Hail enemies. With arms wide, eyes wide closed. I don't know what the fuck I just tried to say. That's it. Put a Creed song to arms wide open, but then said eyes instead of arms, and it didn't translate. Shuffling a bounty hunter for books? No, because I didn't even change his kit at all. So the answer to that question is no. It should have been a yes, but I actually didn't even think to change his kit at any point in time. So we're probably fucked. Ignite! Stop doing that. Ow. Well, that fucking hurt. You get to see a sacrificial actually blow up. It's fun. He just wants to show you the sun. That's all. Damn it. Now that's a throw, yeah. Classic BB throw right here.
Trivial worriment.
Can I get a heal? She might hit a threshold with that too. Come here, corpse. Actually, no, I can't because she's not gonna go. I don't think she's at a threshold low enough for Divine Grace. That was extra stress I didn't need to take. Yep. All right. What do we got? Location scouting, charred litany, which is, I mean, I guess viable on the Vestal. Not great, but. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits.
Reveling in the fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
Before boat, yeah, Gigaball. Just an absolute fucking Chad, bro. Did she say, and you'll come no closer? Oh, he's coming closer. What's Categorize gonna do here? Bounty Hunter should be fine. We might actually be okay. I think we'll be okay.
Stupendous.
Yeah. I mean, it marks him, which is actually good for us. Come on.
A slow dissection.
We got a whopping 4 blight on him.
End.
Get him! 7 moments before disaster. It'll be fine. We're gonna be. Yeah, that's not particularly great. I mean, we can deal with that. Yep, Categorize does nothing, so that's a wasted turn for him, which is awesome. I mean, that's gonna keep stressing us out every time we do that, but okay. We're fine. This is okay. Yeah, this is fine. I didn't change any of his kit. There's a lot of things that would have been better for me to put on him, but I completely forgot to change his kit, so that's on me. Where are the crits on that? Come on. You know, pulling this book might have actually been a... Can I pull that book? Might have been a good idea, actually. Can I wouldn't have been able to. Okay, that's fine. Get lucky. Yes. I, in fact, did not get lucky. Fucking hell.
And carelessness. All marks of the
There's a crit.
unprepared.
I mean, that's a little bit of blight. That's 10 damage. It would be too powerful then, honestly. You take the risk of using the combo when you use an ability. I think it makes sense that it does. Well, it doesn't. Yeah, that it does remove it, personally. Block! That's a big crit. Right, we've got 2 hits on this, so we should be fine. Yeah, we should be good. Okay. Easy! It was easy!
Potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
The loathing
I'm just
bastards.
fucking cracked at this game. That's all. What was hers? Slay a lair boss. Good job. GG. She does more damage with a flammable item. Sure. I already have one of these, and I don't need another one of these. Okay. Change skills, BB? Nah, don't need to do that. Should probably do that. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Well, we're a little bit stressed, but that's fine, right? We're okay. It's just a little bit of stress. Nothing too bad.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose. The lost souls of a dying world, empty of hope and humanity.
The thing about take aim is it's going to cause her to have a potential meltdown.
Stupendous!
But she might resolute. Come on. Reduce your own stress, you dingus. Just crit naturally. It's easy. Actually, you want to keep him in the back now. Whatever, fine. Didn't move. Because the reason is if you move him forward, he'll do an attack that crits to move himself back. But back there, he'll just continue to stealth himself and he won't. He, like, won't do anything. Yeah. If you have a way to deal with that stealth, he's just really easy to handle.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Oh, and we got a burn, so he's dead. Miss. That's not a miss. That's, in fact, the opposite of a miss. Didn't apply. Okay. It's fine. See, we're fine.
All problems have their solutions.
How many times can I say we're fine before it's not fine anymore, huh? Spike Skullcap. It's not good for us. Interesting find, but not good for us. Yeah, tree branch smackdown. Always bring a man-at-arms, man. Honestly, with a man-at-arms, you could just negate tree branch pretty heavily. It's what launched him from being no one to someone that at least known to a certain level. I wouldn't say that he was no one before, but that's definitely his largest thing that he does. But he was like well known in the Lovecraftian like story community. Well, I have no choice but to engage with it, and it's probably going to give me Breacher. Nope, just lost in space. Super helpful.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Oh. Well. Time for a meltdown. I mean, a resolute, obviously. I'm not gonna melt down. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't no way. Look, there's cute doggos on the board. We won't melt down. Okay, so Psycho, you still in chat? I'm disappointed in you. I expect better. Do better next time. See, now this is a problem. This is bad. This is very bad. Okay.
This is no time to falter. Dragged back from the brink.
All right, we're forcing a check. Oh, for fuck's sake. That wasn't a good play. Eh. I thought she was gonna resolute, you know. My God. Bounty Hunter. I need you to do some damage. Please. Game, please. Rank 4 before meltdowns. She can't be targeted. That's smart. Yeah. You're right. Super smart. I am smart. God, the cooldown on that is fucking brutal. 8 burn, though. 8 burn from Charred Litany there. That ain't no joke.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
5-head gaming. I'm just an absolute fucking 5-head at this game, bro. Alright. Just one turn. I don't mind it when it's upgraded. I wouldn't mind it if they made it one cooldown when upgraded. I think that'd be fine.
It would be unwise.
Isn't a cess, because otherwise, if it could be spammed like Battlefield Medicine, it would be too good with her.
Memory serves.
God damn it.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Yeah, it was lost in space. Now I got the yips. I really shouldn't touch those things. I had the option not to that time. Good thing I can cure all of this.
Wisely.
He really likes to give his bread. He's generous. That's what it is. Okay.
She understands the futility of her work, but undertakes it nonetheless.
Oh, she already rolled off Lost in Space for Pacifist. Funny.
Tonics, tinctures, and remedies. The science of hope.
It's gonna need those. Thanks. Alright, we're good. Just some rough relationships, you know. Nothing. I mean, actually, I mean, besides this one, they're not too bad. See, look, they're building them. They're feeling better. I've cured them of all their ailments. 16 relics of the cost of disease. Yeah, exactly. The Sluice academic study is literally the worst one in the game. It's always the same one, and it's never good. Sometimes it gives you otherworldly fragments. Sometimes. Okay, Cardinal is not maybe the one that I would like to see here, but that's fine. We're fine. The only times I've said we're fine in this run so far when we have not been. Just, It feels like it's always 16 relics, but definitely way more common than the 16 relic one. Hollow Vessel. All three? No. Good resist. I don't really care if you melt down. You can melt down all day, but I just need you to do damage. Oh, you thought you could stealth away from me, huh? Good thing I have a shotgun. It has a free action. I don't have two. But I mean, it also doesn't have any attacks either, right? So like, well, I'm gonna guess it has two actions, but it also like doesn't have any attacks. So, in all honesty, the fact that it gets two support moves is fine.
Simple variable, easily resolved. A master stroke.
The triple crit. Don't waste the laudanum on him. Done. Easy. Lockjaw. I mean, this could be good on her. It would guarantee that she would land... Well, not guarantee, but it would pretty much guarantee that she lands the Blight. But, I mean, she's not landing any debuffs, so, like, doesn't really matter, right? Want that Gilded Mind on anybody? Might be good on the Leper. It's probably a little better than Bouncer's Belt, honestly. Yeah, consistency is good, especially on dots. Even if it's a small amount of dot, if you can land it every round, like, that shit adds up. If we can get her generating stealth somehow, that'd be great too, but it's gonna be very hard to do with a cultist trinket. Unless we get silent treatment, obviously, then we'd go for that, but... Yep, exactly. Knowing that you can make something happen allows you to prepare a lot more.
Come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
Sorry, just looking at some stuff in the Discord. Alright. Instant damage all the turns they get, exactly, right? That was rough. Oh well. Welcome back, Matei. Good to have you.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel. Bolt it on and be off. The mountain will not be denied.
We're going to be producing all the items. All of them. Every single item.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all. Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
From stress heal, but too late. Yeah, I mean it's maybe valuable, but we'll be fine about it. Where are we going?
The provinces and cantrips of our land, crumbling and undone.
Speed on him is going to be useful. We don't care about him getting damage. Now, can we fix any of our relationships? Unlikely, but let's try. Ours is a lonely journey, and well... Any other way to get relationships up? Oh, hello. God damn. Profane Scroll is very, very good, except we're not running that. So we're also not running Tormenting Locket. Vanished Vanity maybe has some value. Corrupting Cleaver would be okay. These are all pretty good, except for the fact that they're just not good for what we're going for. I'm gonna try to get these two up one more. At least get them out of the... You know, we half that chance, so that's good. It's literally, I mean, it's literally porn, yeah. There's boba on it. Enjoy it. It's part of a video game. There's some, you know, she's doing it with the devil. Wouldn't you do it with the devil? Alright, so those two are very close to being out of that threshold, but there's nothing I can do about that. Oh well. As for trinkets, man, I don't know. This one's probably pretty good, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna take that on our tank. Because we can have him applying combo, which is really good. Anyone get that scroll in high res? It's on the, it is on the, wiki. Can't believe those are for sale. Anyone know where to avoid them? Anybody got the exact GPS coordinates of the hoarder who's selling them? Alright. Let's go fuck up some pigs, chat. God damn it. They had a 5% chance.
What the other has.
Double tap and oh my god. Both abilities I'm going to use. Then this is definitely a negative. Yeah. Illumination and Solemnity. Oh, not good. I've been really rough on the relationships. That was a 5% chance. Game.
Tread carefully and quickly. This
Is Swine country. Fucking love that voice line. I don't know why I love that one so much, but I fucking love it. This is Swine country. No, I'm gonna get an emote of that. Swine country. Can I? Maybe not. That'd probably be too big. Somehow I'll make it into an emote. Swang country. Can the Act 5 boss please just be Wing Jun? It'd be an interesting one, to say the least. He just comes to your house and goes for the knees. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you.
miscalculation, perhaps. Lethality writ large.
Ow.
The slow suffering begins.
Ow, that hurt, chat. Natural crits. Fun. Fun for the whole family. That was a lucky hit.
Promising development. Anxiety foments.
Did you want to stay to the final boss? That would be interesting. Fuck your stress.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Do you hear that? They weakened and they waned. Like, that's crazy. You ever heard of anything so wild? Did we upgrade Solemnity? We sure did. We're gonna need it. Buddy, what's your stun resist? It ain't that high. I mean, like, something waning is, like, going down, is, like, lowering. So it makes sense. Waned June?
Easily resolved.
I do feel like it's a very light reference to Wayne. Get out of here. Instead, it doesn't matter because you just come right back. Like you always do. All right, where's my sick, nasty, silent treatment? Bro, that wasn't sick nor nasty. Wow. Pick to the dick. It's a lot better now with the way they've changed up token removal on those abilities. We're definitely going to the right. We gotta get that swine cash.
Supplies this way, if you can make it.
If Wayne, I've never not made it. I always finish first. Anyway, hey, look, it's Wilbur. Thanks for putting that horrid image in my head. Potato knows what they're doing. Hi, Wilbur. Are you gonna obliterate my masses? I would appreciate it if you didn't, but you're probably gonna, and that's okay. I'll have to check back at Shelby. Just gotta make sure, you know. Oh, he obliterated my body, not my masses. It has to be a damaging ability. A damaging ability, Glob. It doesn't work on abilities that do not damage. Yeah. So that's why it doesn't work on things like Illuminate either. Da-da-da. Combos, it feels like they are. They're definitely not, but it definitely has that feeling sometimes. The more you learn, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I love hanging out with the community and stuff because I'll learn shit all the time. In this game, someone will point it out and be like, "Oh, I've literally never, ever noticed that in my 700 hours playing this." And then I go do shit like playtest the game, and I go into the playtest group, and I'm like, "Hey guys, this weird thing happened. This happened to my game. Is that normal?" And somebody goes, "That's been in the game since day one. That's not new." And I go, "Oh, okay. My bad." Like, that's not one of the new things you guys added? Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Weird. Sorry, I think my Wi-Fi went off for a second there. Which is... Oh, look, we got another Vanished Vanity. But this is pretty good. Apply on crit dazed if target has stun an additional 50% damage. Don't mind if I do. Does she still have... She does have a flammable item. I don't know if we're gonna take the Vanished Vanity though. I don't think... We really don't want anybody else getting hit, so we're gonna leave that. Bone Mallets. I need to get him the bells, whatever they're called, the Dead Ringer, and then he can then bash stun is a thing. We already have one of those, so I don't really need another. Take this, take that, take that, take that. We're gonna be generating items a fair amount with this combo now, so we should keep that in mind. We take the fight with more fights, so we get additional fights. Hey dog, I heard you like fights, so I added a fight to your fight. And he's gonna pimp your ride. That was such a weird show, man. And like all those cars ended up being defunct. Oh. That's an unfortunate stun, but nothing I can't deal with.
Early results are encouraging.
These guys need a new move. They need one of their moves changed. Because their moveset right now is super boring.
is the natural prelude to action.
That they can do just squeal and smash are the same attack, just slightly different rule sets for how they operate. That not burn? Well, shit.
Excellent work.
God damn. That hit like a truck. He just does that attack over and over and over again. It just gets very annoying very quick.
A breakthrough.
Couldn't see why he'd do that. Yeah.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Do 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 do. All right, next fight. Let's go. Going right into it. I need the pig sticker one for her. Swine King instead of Shambler is a chance encounter this Lewis. It'd be interesting, but it also would be like, why do you not die? But I guess you could say the same about Wilbur. Why is Wilbur not dead? I wouldn't mind the flesh. I also wouldn't mind seeing things like slimes added back in, or there's a lot of enemies I wouldn't mind. This area needs another enemy or two added in just for the sake of it. The flesh would be awesome, yeah. I don't know how they'd fit it in, honestly, but it'd be cool to see nonetheless. Bone Mallet. Doing the Lord's work, Bone Mallet. These are kind of like the pigs that barf. Like, they're the same design, essentially, just more armored up.
Bafflement and vexation.
Cytokinesis spam. Hopefully they would address cytokinesis. Not make it exactly how it works in the first one.
Strength dwindles.
The third boss in the Warrens?
Early results.
There's only two, right? There's only two bosses per each region. There's wandering bosses, but they can be in any. Yeah, two in each region. Warrens was flesh and the flesh and the Swine King Prince, whatever.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Grave Robber's just a tad stressed out.
A lesson learned.
Just a little bit, chat.
What you can, and be off once more. The loathing.
Ooh, another hero goal. Great. Might even get all of these. How did he not get Slaying Fanatic? Oh, he didn't come to the Sprawl. I was like, we went to the Sprawl. How did he not get that? Yeah, well, he wouldn't, because why would he? Ah, yes, my favorite academic study. The Stone. Yeah. feel like that one's also supposed to give Faceless Visage, but I've honestly only gotten that trinket once ever. I don't even remember which curio it comes from, but I don't think it's that one. But it feels like it should. But I also just never get... I literally have never used that trinket. I've only gotten it once. And I think that was just from the gacha game. Like... It's probably the thing I have the absolute least experience ever in the game with. Outside of maybe the blood. I think I've used the blood like twice.
The place is a little worse for wear.
Cosmic Slayer, it's pretty good.
Familiar nonetheless.
More crit until the next in. Do we lose the stimulating poultice? Oh well. Oh well, video game. It's okay. I still love you.
Be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Oh, germophobic? Eesh.
Conventional fare, but fairly
That'd be pretty
priced.
Good. What? Why can't I buy that? Oh, okay. Shit. Better.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation. The next
Oi.
stop is
Hey, Reagan.
pineapple man. Pineapple apple man.
Hey there, Reagan. All positives. That's good. 5%, 0%, 75, 38, 38. We only have one relationship that can go negative right now. So let's fingers crossed that that's remains the case. We're going to save the holy water. Bandages aren't going to do much good for us here. I think stealth won't do much good for us either. And I really don't think we have any use for all these baubles. I might just drop some, honestly. And we'll go. I'm willing to gamble on that 5%, or about to find out. We are about to find out. Respectful.
tried and
Great.
tested. A bond to be counted on. Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Good thing you didn't bet on it, Soul. Good thing. We don't need to take on the lair. It's a decent team for it, but we don't need to do it.
And abhorrent.
We don't need that hospital either. Cultist fight would probably be better for us.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Nope, it's not.
The avatars of oblivion, clergy of the spreading stain.
He really likes giving his bread away. It's like the only voice line for Generous, I guess. Or Bark, I should say, not voice line. It's just funny. Take my bread! No, please, take my bread!
suffering begins. Excellent work.
Okay. Get Withstand going. We'll get rid of her blind. Get Withstand. Give her... We'll use this on her, because that's just a lot of annoyingness. We'll go ahead and get Consecration going. He's dazed, which is great. We'll Intimidate too. I should put him at the threshold for... He's very close to death. Unfortunately, not quite there yet. But that's fine. We can still Flashing Daggers too, which should be good. Ow! Okay. That fucking hurt. No, I'm gonna use this crit token.
A brilliant conclusion.
So you're getting better with your runs? Heck yeah. That's good to hear. Altar or Trumpet Boy? I would say... they're both equally shit. I think the Altar causes more problems overall. Hey, Willie, thank you very much for the lurk, my friend.
Empowered. Emboldened.
We got a crit out of this. Won't stop her from getting hit, but... Okay, that burn applied, so that's good.
Measured and steady.
No, let's just remove him.
Straightforward. And effective.
Not low enough for Solemnity yet. Just peel off dodge while we're here. That's a lot of bleed. Nice crits. That was a weak attack.
Taught is a lesson learned.
Okay.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Dude said, don't care. I'm just gonna take that health back.
One less obstacle.
Oh, that was a little rough.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
How's the team? It's doing good. It's doing good. We're in our groove now, so. Love this area, the cornfield they add. So good. Really added so much character to this area. Did we just get 2 of those? No, we just got 1. I just moved down. Pretty good. definitely take the 4 laudanum. Pouch of Lie actually does have some value for us. Can stack that up. We'll stack the laudanum here. Pouch of Lie. Actually, no. We'll take the Greek Fire. Take that, take that. We'll leave the rest of it. Not taking the lair. Let's take the regular fight. I know taking more layers can be very good for us and can really set us up for success. It's been a while since I've done a full layer clear, but just haven't been getting wins recently, so trying not to die immediately. They both want to run, so we should go for it. Gonna want the best relationships we can get when it comes to going up the mountain.
A festering impasse.
The nose is super itchy.
Toothy fiends.
Oof. Oh, this is there's a lot going on here. Philip gets 2 turns. He also gets buffed by the butchers, so that's something to keep in mind. I'm gonna get comfort going now. Thankfully, you won't be able to move him, so that's good.
A master stroke.
All right, let's remove Philip. Yeah, thought that might happen. See if we can stun it. Yeah. Almost dead. We'll just get rid of him. Heart's stunned, so don't have to worry about it right now. Cool. Didn't get the burn though, unfortunately, but that's fine. All right. Yeah, they've got some really cool designs in the Fetter.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Healing received from skills. That's pretty good. Don't know if it's better than the mine, the Gilded Mine, but if we can get a greater Gilded Mine, I'd replace it, but getting that big buff is good. He's so kind. Peacemaker. Very nice.
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
Whoop, that was weird.
Potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
We can take... Let's see, we can switch the bread out, thank you. Take that. Take that. Take that. Alright. Hey, Facestream, how's it going? Welcome on in. Good evening, good evening. How you doing? Drop these items. Random fuck you with blinded. Yeah, Shroud is definitely like should be moved to like some sort of end game or like later region or something. I wouldn't want a new player going into the Shroud, you know, and getting okay.
A star-spawned child of the infinite
Let's say you here.
void.
Get to do your favorite thing.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
I think he is.
The torch is
There he
low.
is.
Brat is a gambler. With this chant, we summon the Shambler.
So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going to bash, just because I want to keep the leper up here. Everybody else can move around a little bit, but we need the leper to not move.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Wriggling Feast is fucking annoying. Okay, now we go ahead and put with stand up. Get ourselves back into somewhat of a position. In fact, I'm just going to use this turn to get ourselves... Well,
Small reprieve from
no, I should take advantage of this crit while I have it. Just get damage into him. Oof. That's rough. Come on, resisting the burn, really? And he's gonna get Wriggling Feast.
a simple kindness.
Don't think he can be stunned, right? Jesus Christ. I should be killing these guys up front more. I'm just not.
Lethality writ large. Steady yourself.
Okay, that's a great shuffle. Not a great meltdown, though. I've never noticed this before, and I have no idea why. Okay, that one's dead, thankfully. I'm pretty sure you can get it. Somewhere. Okay. One meltdown, that's not too bad.
Have their solutions, even the big ones. The loathing abates.
Not too shabby. I mean, besides the meltdown, but we were in okay. We're okay. We're fine. We can deal with it. I'll take this one over. Shuffling isn't going to do too much, honestly. We're going to end up with a lady, and she's just going to AoE us in every which way anyway. Okay, yeah, that wouldn't have done anything for us. move her back. Yeah. First proc. Great. I mean, sepsis isn't too bad on him, so not that big a deal. Okay. Now we can go for this.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
A burn is not landing, man. Get rid of the corpse. This guy can't do anything with it. Where did that corpse come from?
Collaboration confers advantage.
Okay. Easy.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work
I have
is
no
noble
room.
and necessary.
Don't need playing cards. Playing cards suck. Annoying disease, but oh well. Could be a lot worse. At least it's not a poet leper. Like, Tempest would suck. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this. Food-wise, can do that. Songbook of Rousing Tunes is actually pretty good. Take that over that. All right. This one has more options. We'll go this way. Looks like a pillager fight. There's 3 dudes out for a stroll. Jeez. Really didn't want my leper to have any fun there, huh? I mean, that's exactly who I wanted you to hit, but still. This Act 1, Soul. Favorite act boss? Probably Act 1. I think it's the most fun to fight against. Like, you can go up against it with the most different kinds of teams and still, like, do well against it. You don't need to, like, stick to one very rigorous, like, way of dealing with the boss, which I find is really fun.
small foundation of trust.
In fact, the other ones have great design and stuff, but I think denial is the most versatile. It's also the one that you don't know what's going to happen the most. You don't know the order of the locks. You don't know the order in which the locks are going to lock you out.
What you can,
And having that like mystery to it, I think, adds a lot of fun. This one will be good just to get any last-minute relationships back up. Don't need the bandages. Exemplar blights, so
at least it should be.
this could hopefully be a good move for us. Might be able to get some mineral-rich spring water. A little bit of a gaunt fight. Easy peasy. Hopefully it's not double ghoul. It was very close to being double ghoul. Almost fucked myself there with that. Not that this is much better, but it's kind of better. Ah, yes. Protect the child. It's not a child, my friend. Just gonna tell you that now.
Master stroke.
Good crits. To him, he's a child. Truly fatherly love. Yeah, well, he's a bad dad. Oh. Make the enemy guard you. That would be something. Shouldn't be able to howl twice in a 5-round fight. Like, that should be limited to just once every 5 rounds so that you don't end up with this bullshit.
Bravo.
I mean, at least you have the DPS to deal with that, but not a fun fight.
In crisis, no gain is in.
And that's what you get from it. 4 relics and 4 baubles. Ghoul needs like a special trinket. But make him feel a lot better. Like a really, really rare one, but a fun one.
A refreshing commune unburdens the mind. Your coach is laden. You
I
can
hate
carry
about
no
that is that you
more.
don't get the extra one if you're overburdened, but like... Make ghouls stronger, make him drop an item? Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Careful deliberation.
Careful deliberation. Now we'll go for the fight.
You
Fight,
will fight.
so that others may flee. This was a mistake. It sure was, buddy, but here we are. -4? Oh my god, why? Ugh. I feel so bad, and there's like nothing I can do about it. It's like, you just have to hope that that's not what you get. Drops Reynolds' foot. That would be an interesting trinket. Nice. She's doing some really good damage. $29 crit. Jesus. With an 8 burn for 3 rounds because of the crit. Gives you dodge tokens, so it makes you do a Fortnite dance. I don't think a single person would take that trinket.
Still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
I'm gonna leave it all. We're leaving it. Doing alright for not having a stress healer, we'll say. Thanks. I hate it. I hate it. Thanks. Bug down tank to hit while T-posing. I mean, I've probably have seen it. I'm not surprised. That is not the ability I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Sure. I misclicked there. Interesting choice, but okay. Oh, now I've got smallpox. That's not good. What?
Excellent work.
Does that ignore move resist? Got 120 move resist. That's gonna cause me some problems.
Elementary.
If that ignores move resist, we're gonna have some issues. Ugh. I need to get rid of that somehow. See if there's a hospital on the map. It's a strong urge. I've got stronger resist. You should be able to control his urge.
No gain is
God, that is like the
insignificant.
5th time we've seen the cleaver, which is super useful. No hospital. Well, that's great. Nothing I can do about that now. The only thing I can have happen is get the good doctor in. Too lazy to get it. Oof. Just bash. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing to do, but just very annoying that I have to do that in the first place. But hey, that's just part of the game. It's just part of the game. It's just part of the game. Ugh. Get this mastery point. Really love double menus. 2 buttons to do something that silly. Academic study, cultist, okay. Hopefully the cultist fight goes alright.
Up ahead, the seat of our
Regrettable research. Regrettable research. Another Black Phillip. Jesus, game. Holy fucking shit, that was a lot of crits we just ate. I'm sure they'll add some in the mastery points eventually, or to shrines eventually. I think they know that, like, once you get everything unlocked, you know, it's a dead node. Alright, I gotta heal.
Well done.
He's almost dead.
Malaise,
Now he's dead.
measured and steady.
We're gonna eat that corpse. Yeah. Okay. All we can do is weaken the attack. Yeah. Resisted the stun, which is good. Stress down. Try to kill this guy. There we go. Oh man, that was a rough fight.
The past is gone. Let it die.
No, why'd I? Ugh. Not what I wanted to do. Don't have the space for it. Yeah, I would be interested in them adding a mechanic like that, where if you eat the corpses, if they eat the corpses, they could get dots that the corpses have. But it's not the best because right now corpses are really hard to get dots onto. But it'd be similar to something like if in the Crimson Court, right, when a Bloodsucker used a blood-sucking ability on somebody with blight, they would get your blight. That'd be pretty good. So, Okay, Holy Water's not gonna do much for us here. I'm gonna save that smoke bomb. I'm about to say, why did that burn me? We're in Act 1, but it's her trinket. Wow, okay. Are they hastened? They are. Hastened feels so brutal. Especially against cultists who are already, like, very fast. I already need to use one of those. Got really lucky that hit. Good crit. Come on, bud. You could have dodged that. I don't ever want to make reappearance. I wouldn't mind them making an appearance. I just don't want the curse. Just don't want to deal with the curse. Leper's like, I got you, except I don't.
Steady yourself.
Come on. Somebody's got to be able to hit. Does that put him at threshold? It sure does. Great. Stuff. I have this chicken in the Crimson Court in the courtyard. Yeah. It's definitely a rough area for sure. I looked it up when I was doing it, like what the maps were. I wasn't gonna meander around that for 1,000 fucking hours. Do we have? Okay. So that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Healing will be good. We have healing there. You know what? We should put this on her. Put that on her. Put that on him. Yep. Alright, exemplar time. Please have my bread. More bread. Everybody gets bread. There he is.
Loathing made manifest.
Loathing made manifest.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
He's going twice, so he's gonna get both attacks off on the leper here, which is whatever.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Good stun. She hits through that. He is going to be able to get his exaltation off, which is not great, but... Good dodge, thank you. Got a daze there, which is really nice.
This is no time to falter.
Another